占知识区。
1. Be on show.
Be on show.
Be on show. Be on display.
Be on display.
Be on display. Be on play.
Be on play.
Be on play. Be on sale.
Be on sale.
Be on sale. Be on strike.
Be on strike.
Be on strike. Be on duty.
Be on duty.
Be on duty. Be on trial.
Be on trial.
Be on trial. 2. Be of value.
Be of value.
Be of value. Be of importance.
Be of importance.
Be of importance. Be of use.
Be of use.
Be of use. Be of no use.
Be of no use.
Be of no use. Be of color.
Be of color.
Be of color. Be of age.
Be of age.
Be of age. Be of size.
Be of size.
Be of size. Be of height.
Be of height.
Be of height. Be of weight.
Be of weight.
Be of weight. Be of significance.
Be of significance.
Be of significance. 3. To one's joy.
To one's joy.
To one's joy. To one's surprise.
To one's surprise.
To one's surprise. To one's pleasure.
To one's pleasure.
To one's pleasure. To one's astonishment.
To one's astonishment.
To one's astonishment. To one's sorrow.
To one's sorrow.
To one's sorrow. To one's delight.
To one's delight.
To one's delight. 4. In surprise.
In surprise.
In surprise. In wonder.
In wonder.
In wonder. In alarm.
In alarm.
In alarm. In terror.
In terror.
In terror. In horror.
In horror.
In horror. In delight.
In delight.
In delight. 5. By air.
By air.
By air. By bicycle.
By bicycle.
By bicycle. By boat.
By boat.
By boat. By bus.
By bus.
By bus. By car.
By car.
By car. By letter.
By letter.
By letter. By post.
By post.
By post. By plane.
By plane.
By plane. By telephone.
By telephone.
By telephone. By train.
By train.
By train. By wire.
By wire.
By wire. 6. At daybreak.
At daybreak.
At daybreak. At sunrise.
At sunrise.
At sunrise. At dawn.
At dawn.
At dawn. At noon.
At noon.
At noon. At dark.
At dark.
At dark. At night.
At night.
At night. 7. Out of breath.
Out of breath.
Out of breath. Out of control.
Out of control.
Out of control. Out of question.
Out of question.
Out of question. Out of sight.
Out of sight.
Out of sight. 8. In fact.
In fact.
In fact. In reality.
In reality.
In reality. In substance.
In substance.
In substance. In nature.
In nature.
In nature. In practice.
In practices.
In practice. In theory.
In theory.
In theory. In short.
In short.
In short. In brief.
In brief.
In brief. In a word.
In a word.
In a word. In detail.
In detail.
In detail. In all.
In all.
In all. In average.
In average.
In average. In full.
In full.
In full. In time.
In time.
In time. In fashion.
In fashion.
In fashion. In existence.
In existence.
In existence. In turn.
In turn.
In turn. In vain.
In vain.
In vain. In haste.
In haste.
In haste. In appearance.
In appearance.
In appearance. In common.
In common.
In common. In some.
In some.
In some. In general.
In general.
In general. In particular.
In particular.
In particular. In public.
In public.
In public. In secret.
In secret.
In secret. In order.
In order.
In order. In part.
In part.
In part. In power.
In power.
In power. In stock.
In stock.
In stock. In case.
In case.
In case. In bed.
In bed.
In bed. In future.
In future.
In future. In name.
In name.
In name. In addition.
In addition.
In addition. In sight.
In sight.
In sight. 9. On duty.
On duty.
On duty. On shift.
On shift.
On shift. On holiday.
On holiday.
On holiday. On leave.
On leave.
On leave. On business.
On business.
On business. On purpose.
On purpose.
On purpose. On time.
On time.
On time. On sale.
On sale.
On sale. On show.
On show.
On show. On board.
On board.
On board. On hand.
On hand.
On hand. On record.
On record.
On record. On request.
On request.
On request. En route.
En route.
En route. On earth.
On earth.
On earth. On farm.
On farm.
On farm. On principle.
On principle.
On principle. 10. For example.
For example.
For example. For instance.
For instance.
For instance. For all.
For all.
For all. For good.
For good.
For good. For nothing.
For nothing.
For nothing. For convenience.
For convenience.
For convenience. For short.
For short.
For short. For fear.
For fear.
For fear. For sale.
For sale.
For sale. 11. By weight.
By weight.
By weight. By volume.
By volume.
By volume. By size.
By size.
By size. By number.
By number.
By number. By profession.
By profession.
By profession. By definition.
By definition.
By definition. By rule.
By rule.
By rule. By turn.
By turn.
By turn. By chance.
By chance.
By chance. By accident.
By accident.
By accident. By mistake.
By mistake.
By mistake. By hand.
By hand.
By hand. By train.
By train.
By train. By bus.
By bus.
By bus. By taxi.
By taxi.
By taxi. By ship.
By ship.
By ship. By boat.
By boat.
By boat. By air.
By air.
By air. By land.
By land.
By land. By force.
By force.
By force. By day.
By day.
By day. By nature.
By nature.
By nature. By sight.
By sight.
By sight. 12. At most.
At most.
At most. At least.
At least.
At least. At best.
At best.
At best. At worst.
At worst.
At worst. At once.
At once.
At once. At first.
At first.
At first. At last.
At last.
At last. At home.
At home.
At home. At school.
At school.
At school. At will.
At will.
At will. At work.
At work.
At work. At night.
At night.
At night. At midnight.
At midnight.
At midnight. At daybreak.
At daybreak.
At daybreak. At dawn.
At dawn.
At dawn. At present.
At present.
At present. At length.
At length.
At length. At large.
At large.
At large. 13. As above.
As above.
As above. As below.
As below.
As below. As following.
As following.
As following. As over.
As over.
As over. As usual.
As usual.
As usual. As before.
As before.
As before. As a matter of fact.
As a matter of fact.
As a matter of fact. 14. Above all.
Above all.
Above all. Above measure.
Above measure.
Above measure. Above normal.
Above normal.
Above normal. 15. Before all.
Before all.
Before all. Before long.
Before long.
Before long. Before time.
Before time.
Before time. Before now.
Before now.
Before now. Before then.
Before then.
Before then. 16. After all.
After all.
After all. After class.
After class.
After class. After school.
After school.
After school. 17. Out of action.
Out of action.
Out of action. Out of order.
Out of order.
Out of order. Out of condition.
Out of condition.
Out of condition. Out of use.
Out of use.
Out of use. Out of operation.
Out of operation.
Out of operation. Out of step.
Out of step.
Out of step. Out of joint.
Out of joint.
Out of joint. Out of repair.
Out of repair.
Out of repair. Out of gear.
Out of gear.
Out of gear. Out of balance.
Out of balance.
Out of balance. Out of range.
Out of range.
Out of range. Out of doubt.
Out of doubt.
Out of doubt. Out of date.
Out of date.
Out of date. Out of danger.
Out of danger.
Out of danger. Out of hand.
Out of hand.
Out of hand. Out of shape.
Out of shape.
Out of shape. Out of place.
Out of place.
Out of place. Out of question.
Out of question.
Out of question. Out of stock.
Out of stock.
Out of stock. 18. With caution.
With caution.
With caution. With interest.
With interest.
With interest. With difficulty.
With difficulty.
With difficulty. With ease.
With ease.
With ease. With advantage.
With advantage.
With advantage. With effect.
With effect.
With effect. With reason.
With reason.
With reason. With vigor.
With vigor.
With vigor. With reserve.
With reserve.
With reserve. With success.
With success.
With success. With confidence.
With confidence.
With confidence. 19. Beyond comprehension.
Beyond comprehension.
Beyond comprehension. Beyond conception.
Beyond conception.
Beyond conception. Beyond description.
Beyond description.
Beyond description. Beyond expression.
Beyond expression.
Beyond expression. Beyond doubt.
Beyond doubt.
Beyond doubt. Beyond control.
Beyond control.
Beyond control. Beyond reach.
Beyond reach.
Beyond reach. Beyond power.
Beyond power.
Beyond power. Beyond measure.
Beyond measure.
Beyond measure. Beyond grasp.
Beyond grasp.
Beyond grasp. Beyond compare.
Beyond compare.
Beyond compare. Beyond controversy.
Beyond controversy.
Beyond controversy. Beyond dispute.
Beyond dispute.
Beyond dispute. Beyond hope.
Beyond hope.
Beyond hope. Beyond example.
Beyond example.
Beyond example. 20. Underage.
Underage.
Underage. Under discussion.
Under discussion.
Under discussion. Under test.
Under test.
Under test. Underway.
Underway.
Underway. Under repair.
Under repair.
Under repair. 21. With the help of.
With the help of.
With the help of. Under the leadership.
Under the leadership.
Under the leadership. Under the care of.
Under the care of.
Under the care of. 22. Be strict with somebody.
Be strict with somebody.
Be strict with somebody. Be strict in something.
Be strict in something.
Be strict in something. 23. At present.
At present.
At present. At the present time.
At the present time.
At the present time. For the present.
For the present.
For the present. 24. In the sun or sunshine.
In the sun or sunshine.
In the sun or sunshine. Under the sun.
Under the sun.
Under the sun. 25. Lion.
Lion.
Lion. Lie on.
Lie on.
Lie on. Lie to.
Lie to.
Lie to. 26. At least.
At least.
At least. In the least.
In the least.
In the least. 27. By name.
By name.
By name. In the name of.
In the name of.
In the name of. 28. In the air.
In the air.
In the air. On the air.
On the air.
On the air. 29. In the way.
In the way.
In the way. In a way.
In a way.
In a way. Get one's own way to do.
Get one's own way to do.
Get one's own way to do. Give way.
Give way.
Give way. Lose one's way.
Lose one's way.
Lose one's way. The way.
By the way.
The way. On one's way to.
On one's way to.
On one's way to. Come this way.
Come this way.
Come this way. 30. At the corner.
At the corner.
At the corner. In the corner.
In the corner.
In the corner. On the corner.
On the corner.
On the corner. 31. Judge by or from.
Judge by or from.
Judge by or from. Judge for oneself.
Judge for oneself.
Judge for oneself. 32. At the end of.
At the end of.
At the end of. At the beginning of.
At the beginning of.
At the beginning of. At the back of.
At the back of.
At the back of. At the age of.
At the age of.
At the age of. At the foot of.
At the foot of.
At the foot of. At the bottom of.
At the bottom of.
At the bottom of. At the top of.
At the top of.
At the top of. At or on the edge of.
At or on the edge of.
At or on the edge of. 33. In the course of.
In the course of.
In the course of. In the eyes of.
In the eyes of.
In the eyes of. In the face of.
In the face of.
In the face of. In the middle of.
In the middle of.
In the middle of. In the end equals at last equals finally.
In the end equals at last equals finally.
In the end equals at last equals finally. 34. On the eve of.
On the eve of.
On the eve of. On the side of.
On the side of.
On the side of. 35. After a time equals after some time.
After a time equals after some time.
After a time equals after some time. For a time equals for some time.
For a time equals for some time.
For a time equals for some time. 36. Behind time.
Behind time.
Behind time. Behind the times.
Behind the times.
Behind the times. 37. At no time.
At no time.
At no time. In no time.
In no time.
In no time. 38. At one time equals one's time.
At one time equals one's time.
At one time equals one's time. At a time equals each time.
At a time equals each time.
At a time equals each time. At times equals sometimes.
At times equals sometimes.
At times equals sometimes. At all times.
At all times.
At all times. At the same time.
At the same time.
At the same time. At the time.
At the time.
At the time. By the time.
By the time.
By the time. 39. For a moment.
For a moment.
For a moment. For the moment.
For the moment.
For the moment. At the moment.
At the moment.
At the moment. The moment.
The moment.
The moment. The minute.
The minute.
The minute. The instance.
The instance.
The instance. 40. Once or twice.
Once or twice.
Once or twice. More than once.
More than once.
More than once. Once more.
Once more.
Once more. Once upon a time.
Once upon a time.
Once upon a time. Once in a while.
Once in a while.
Once in a while. 41. Break away from.
Break away from.
Break away from. Break down.
Break down.
Break down. Break in.
Break in.
Break in. Break into.
Break into.
Break into. Break out.
Break out.
Break out. Break the law.
Break the law.
Break the law. Break the record.
Break the record.
Break the record. Break one's promise.
Break one's promise.
Break one's promise. Break up.
Break up.
Break up. 42. Be caught doing.
Be caught doing.
Be caught doing. Be caught in the rain.
Be caught in the rain.
Be caught in the rain. Catch a bus or train.
Catch a bus or train.
Catch a bus or train. Catch a cold.
Catch a cold.
Catch a cold. Catch one's word.
Catch one's word.
Catch one's word. Catch sight of.
Catch sight of.
Catch sight of. Catch up with.
Catch up with.
Catch up with. 43. Come across.
Come across.
Come across. Come along.
Come along.
Come along. Come at.
Come at.
Come at. Come back.
Come back.
Come back. Come down.
Come down.
Come down. Come from.
Come from.
Come from. Come in.
Come in.
Come in. Come into being.
Come into being.
Come into being. Come into power.
Come into power.
Come into power. Come into use.
Come into use.
Come into use. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Come to know.
Come to know.
Come to know. Come out.
Come out.
Come out. Come to.
Come to.
Come to. Come to an end.
Come to an end.
Come to an end. Come true.
Come true.
Come true. Come up.
Come up.
Come up. 44. Be done in.
Be done in.
Be done in. Be done with.
Be done with.
Be done with. Do a good deed.
Do a good deed.
Do a good deed. Do away with.
Do away with.
Do away with. Do good to equals do somebody good.
Do good to equals do somebody good.
Do good to equals do somebody good. Do harm to equals do somebody good.
Do harm to equals do somebody good.
Do harm to equals do somebody good. Do its work.
Do its work.
Do its work. Do much.
Do much.
Do much. Do wrong to.
Do wrong to.
Do wrong to. Do one's best.
Do one's best.
Do one's best. Do one's homework.
Do one's homework.
Do one's homework. Do one's utmost.
Do one's utmost.
Do one's utmost. Do proud.
Do proud.
Do proud. Do somebody justice.
Do somebody justice.
Do somebody justice. Do some cleaning.
Do some cleaning.
Do some cleaning. Do somebody a favor.
Do somebody a favor.
Do somebody a favor. Do well in.
Do well in.
Do well in. Do with.
Do with.
Do with. Do without.
Do without.
Do without. Do wonders.
Do wonders.
Do wonders. Have much to do with.
Have much to do with.
Have much to do with. Have nothing to do with.
Have nothing to do with.
Have nothing to do with. Have something to do with.
Have something to do with.
Have something to do with. In doing so equals in so doing.
In doing so equals in so doing.
In doing so equals in so doing. That will do.
That will do.
That will do. 45. Get about.
Get about.
Get about. Get above oneself.
Get above oneself.
Get above oneself. Get accustomed to.
Get accustomed to.
Get accustomed to. Get across.
Get across.
Get across. Get ahead of.
Get ahead of.
Get ahead of. Get along.
Get along.
Get along. Get along with.
Get along with.
Get along with. Get at.
Get at.
Get at. Have got to do.
Have got to do.
Have got to do. Get away.
Get away.
Get away. Get back.
Get back.
Get back. Get behind.
Get behind.
Get behind. Get down.
Get down.
Get down. Get down to.
Get down to.
Get down to. Get familiar with.
Get familiar with.
Get familiar with. Get hold of.
Get hold of.
Get hold of. Get home.
Get home.
Get home. Get in.
Get in.
Get in. Get off.
Get off.
Get off. Get on.
Get on.
Get on. Get upon with.
Get upon with.
Get upon with. Get one's hand in.
Get one's hand in.
Get one's hand in. Get out of.
Get out of.
Get out of. Get over.
Get over.
Get over. Get ready for.
Get ready for.
Get ready for. Get rid of.
Get rid of.
Get rid of. Get through.
Get through.
Get through. Get together.
Get together.
Get together. Get up.
Get up.
Get up. Get used to.
Get used to.
Get used to. 46. Be given to.
Be given to.
Be given to. Give about.
Give about.
Give about. Give and take.
Give and take.
Give and take. Give away.
Give away.
Give away. Give back.
Give back.
Give back. Give cause.
Give cause.
Give cause. Give ear to.
Give ear to.
Give ear to. Give forth.
Give forth.
Give forth. Give in.
Give in.
Give in. Give into.
Give into.
Give into. Give off.
Give off.
Give off. Give oneself out to be or as.
Give oneself out to be or as.
Give oneself out to be or as. Give oneself up to.
Give oneself up to.
Give oneself up to. Give out.
Give out.
Give out. Give place to.
Give place to.
Give place to. Give rise to.
Give rise to.
Give rise to. Give somebody to understand.
Give somebody to understand.
Give somebody to understand. Give up.
Give up.
Give up. Give way to.
Give way to.
Give way to. 47. Look about.
Look about.
Look about. Look after.
Look after.
Look after. Look around.
Look around.
Look around. Look at.
Look at.
Look at. Look back.
Look back.
Look back. Look for.
Look for.
Look for. Look down on.
Look down on.
Look down on. Look forward to.
Look forward to.
Look forward to. Look into.
Look into.
Look into. Look like.
Look like.
Look like. Look on.
Look on.
Look on. Look out.
Look out.
Look out. Look over.
Look over.
Look over. Look through.
Look through.
Look through. Look up to.
Look up to.
Look up to. 48. Be made from.
Be made from.
Be made from. Be made of.
Be made of.
Be made of. Be made up of.
Be made up of.
Be made up of. Make a fool of.
Make a fool of.
Make a fool of. Make a mistake.
Make a mistake.
Make a mistake. Make a point of doing.
Make a point of doing.
doing. Make advantages or use of.
Make advantages or use of.
Make advantages or use of. Make after.
Make after.
Make after. Make believe.
Make believe.
Make believe. Make certain.
Make certain.
Make certain. Make contact with.
Make contact with.
Make contact with. Make for.
Make for.
Make for. Make friends with.
Make friends with.
Make friends with. Make into.
Make into.
Make into. Make much of.
Make much of.
Make much of. Make one's mind on something.
Make one's mind on something.
Make one's mind on something. Make one's own.
Make one's own.
Make one's own. Make oneself at home.
Make oneself at home.
Make oneself at home. Make out.
Make out.
Make out. Make the best of.
Make the best of.
Make the best of. Make up.
Make up.
Make up. Make up to.
Make up to.
Make up to. Make way for.
Make way for.
Make way for. On the make.
On the make.
On the make. 49. Put aside.
Put aside.
Put aside. Put away.
Put away.
Put away. Put back.
Put back.
Put back. Put down.
Put down.
Put down. Put forward.
Put forward.
Put forward. Put something into.
Put something into.
Put something into. Put off.
Put off.
Put off. Put on.
Put on.
Put on. Put up with.
Put up with.
Put up with. Put one's heart into.
Put one's heart into.
Put one's heart into. Put up.
Put up.
Put up. 50. Be taken aback.
Be taken aback.
Be taken aback. Take a seat.
Take a seat.
Take a seat. Take a shower.
Take a shower.
Take a shower. Take aim.
Take aim.
Take aim. Take away.
Take away.
Take away. Take somebody by surprise.
Take somebody by surprise.
Take somebody by surprise. Take one's place.
Take one's place.
Take one's place. Take care of.
Take care of.
Take care of. Take office.
Take office.
Take office. Take somebody for.
Take somebody for.
Take somebody for. Take off.
Take off.
Take off. Take one's temperature.
Take one's temperature.
Take one's temperature. Take part in.
Take part in.
Take part in. Take it easy.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. Take place equals happen.
Take place equals happen.
Take place equals happen. Take the place of.
Take the place of.
Take the place of. Take pride in.
Take pride in.
Take pride in. Take somebody by the arm.
Take somebody by the arm.
Take somebody by the arm. 51. Turn.
Turn.
Turn. Give a new turn to.
Give a new turn to.
Give a new turn to. In one's turn.
In one's turn.
In one's turn. Out of turn.
Out of turn.
Out of turn. Take one's turn to do.
Take one's turn to do.
Take one's turn to do. Turn a blind eye to.
Turn a blind eye to.
Turn a blind eye to. Turn against.
Turn against.
Turn against. Turn back.
Turn back.
Turn back. Turn down.
Turn down.
Turn down. Turn into.
Turn into.
Turn into. Turn to somebody for help.
Turn to somebody for help.
Turn to somebody for help. Turn off.
Turn off.
Turn off. Turn on.
Turn on.
Turn on. Turn one's attention to.
Turn one's attention to.
Turn one's attention to. Turn out.
Turn out.
Turn out. Turn out to be.
Turn out to be.
Turn out to be. Turn over a new leaf.
Turn over a new leaf.
Turn over a new leaf. Turn. A. Round.
Turn. A. Round.
Turn. A. Round. Turn to.
Turn to.
Turn to. Turn upside down.
Turn upside down.
Turn upside down.